Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scatteroo on the ground. And nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, a nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Darts out of the shotgun. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
It's Scatteroo on 2nd down. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
And he'll get it up to the 47.
sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready? Ready?
He's going to throw this one. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 65 catch, 65. Warriors 70. Let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Picked up at the 38. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Here we go, set. Bring Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. This took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
He was covered by Henry To'o.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pitting at their own 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready, go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
Cowboy 80. 65 with 6.
Back to throw now. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Now Oh, about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down.
Come on. W Ryan. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced that to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Check smash. Check smash. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Driving forward with Scatteroo. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. They have a lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
77, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Airing it out to start this drive. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. Offensive line fast.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Third down from the gun. Short pass brought in. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They pitch it out to him here. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball like needed. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
70 Rangers.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go. Buffalo 19, Tiger, 19, 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Caught by Collins on the slant. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and just 2 to go.
Down. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Dragon 60.
They're going to try to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he gives himself up after a short gain. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw here on first down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing it on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Warrior 70. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. To the house, touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Slayton with a return. Escapes a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10. One play action with Darts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Darts. That's completed right side. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw, here's Darts. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Running with Scatterboo. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they're going to pass on 3rd and inches. Spoon here for Scatterboo. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he cuts it back right. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Got it. Ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On the move. Headed right. He's keeping it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Big shot at the end of that one back as he gets it just past the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Finds him on the crossing route. Now this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Going on 1st down. It's Dart. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's 2nd down.
Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. To throw, here's Dart. This one's to Slayton, left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 23 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Dart. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And here in our 3rd quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set up. 19, look, 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
Start of this 3rd quarter, it's Hubbard. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatterbill. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Right back to Scatterbill. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. And stop coming from Henry To'o. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Air it out on 3rd. Pulled in by his back. Scatterbill. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run. This is Gray. Galloping inside the 40. There he goes, right sideline. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the 2nd half with some needed points. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Giants chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. That's complete. Sanders has got it out right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going now on first down. Cut out left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Go.
To the air on third and long. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
19.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready.
Right up the gut. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
And not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
70, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers stretch their lead on the final play of the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. And he's thrown down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Slayton with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He's got a man left. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Still fighting forward. Cuts it to the... And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within one score in the fourth. Here's Sly to try the point after.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Giants get it back to within 6.
Giants 17.
kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Roll alert.
He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Left up. Gravity Lions.
Back to throw. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Shot Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
Throwing from the gun. Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. He won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Giants 17.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Slayton with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dunt. Throw left side, complete. A lot of mass on the move here. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Giants trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
19.
They run again with Hubbard. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. Check. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, right?
He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
4 yards. That's another Panthers 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers with a 5-point lead. First and 10 from the 43.
Cowboy 19 Lions. 90 Lions. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick slant is caught by Sanders. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Panthers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for a New York first down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First down, New York.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Dart. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. To throw. Has it downfield near the boundary. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 32.
Dart gonna throw again. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
He's gonna throw again here on 2nd and 10. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So they only have 20 seconds left. They're down a score. This kick has to be perfect. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.